like this. When you're talking to people of color, there's certain messages that they know is not a threat to you, because they know you're not going to do nothing with the information know-how, because they know how hungry you is, and they know how threatening that your environment is. The white folks know that before you get to them and deal with them, you have to deal with your environment and the niggas that you know. And they know that they have ingrained inside of these Negroes for quite some time a pushback mechanism where these Negroes are in the business of subjugating they self vicariously through their perception of who they think they are in relation to you. You heard? So it be very conscientious, be conscious of consciousness, and remember that I always am playing. I'm in game. You heard? I'm always in game. And I'm going to tell you something. The final game is how you in the game. You heard? You got to pull back. I promise. Everything ain't for everybody. You could have had all of this and did all of that, and you exposed everybody to everybody, science and all of this, sciences, and then the people will hate you for being brilliant, because something in the developmental psychological model of humans is that they tend to, what I know to be a fact, project. And this is what I see elders die. I seen a lot of elders die by trying to be some little nigga street daddy. You heard? You wanna be the daddy to this nigga that your daddy wasn't to you, and these little niggas wind up killing you. You heard? Don't let that fucking go over your head. When I was grown, when I was young, I never seen the elders hang out with little niggas. You heard? That's some new shit. I never seen that. You had to call them elders Mr. this or Mr. that. They had absolutely no reason to be around you. You heard? For real. So I'm like this. There is this fascination with the youth, and it comes from the colonizer pushing the timeline of your blackness, your color, through his own linear projection of who he think you supposed to be in the future. He don't already know that you in your past. The reason why your music went to a simpler metric during this timeline is because he's the child. You heard? He has not yet advanced. We living in a social dharma of the Eurocentric minds